I'm Druski, and this is the Wired Autocomplete interview. I am fashionable. I'm very demure.
I know he don't. I know he didn't know what them words meant before this interview.
Why is Druski in 2K? What are you guys saying? I'm not an athlete? Huh? Is that what it is? All right, I get it. I'm in 2K because I can play basketball. It's pretty obvious. Look at my build.
He's in
Why is
2K.
Druski on the news? I'm a smart guy. I'm sorry, man, but a lot of people think comedians are dumb. We're not. We're smart people. Yes, I was on MSNBC. I also been on amongst other news channels as well. They ask me about serious topics all the time. So, why is Druski so funny? Hey man, we ain't all born with this shit, but some of us is. So, you get it. Why does Druski wear ski goggles? That phase is over for me. You guys can stop Googling that bullshit. I'm done wearing the ski goggles. You guys have bullied me into forgetting about even ever fucking doing that again.
Why did he do that though?
All right. How did Druski get his name? A friend in middle school started to call me Druski, which was inspired by a show called College Hill at the time. Yeah, if you've seen College Hill, it's like a black show. So for all the white people in here, it was you guys probably definitely have never seen College Hill. Well, the one where the guy's name was Druski, at least.
He lied, bro. With on the one with Funny Marco, he said that was his block name, bro. I knew they didn't call you that on the block, bro.
How did Druski meet Willie? It's a great white question. Willie is a interesting guy from the boonies of Alabama. He naturally was a funny guy on the internet. He always made funny videos, and I reached out to him, and we linked up, and it naturally was probably the best situation I've ever gotten myself into. So if you've seen any of the videos, look at them. Bubba Joe Roll Tide Willie videos, yeah. How did Druski and Jack Harlow meet?
Why are these the most searched questions, bro?
Damn. One of us DM'd each other. We figured out that we were both fans of each other. He had music that I enjoyed at the time. Of course, he enjoyed my comedy at the time. And I think naturally we just clicked, man. And then I asked him, I was like, yo, where do you stay? He said, I stay in Atlanta, and sent the address.
Bro, I just don't believe people are searching this up, bro. How many people search that up? Like, honestly, that's not a top search question.
And it was like 2 minutes down the street. So match made in heaven. Yeah. How does Druski come up with skits? I'd probably say just living life and just being around funny shit, always surrounding myself with funny people. I grew up around a funny family. Yeah, for some reason, the world always involves me in funny scenarios. So that's how I come up with material, and it just never ends. So, yeah. All right. Who is Druski DoorDash girl? Who's asking these questions, man? Is it kids? Is kids on this doing this? Like, what is this? Who's the DoorDash girl from what? These kids got to get off the internet, man. It's getting weird. Who won Druski Could Have Been House? One of my favorite artists at the label did, Ugliest Rapper Alive. He won Could Have Been House, and we ended up getting the dental plan going for him. We fixed his teeth. So he's on the up and come up in life, man. Go check him out. Ugliest Rapper Alive. He's a great guy. And
I don't think he has teeth.
he's very motivated, and we just
If I know, I know.
wanted a reason to be able to fix his teeth, so we gave him the money. That's point blank period. All right, guys. What do you mean by that, Druski? There's definitely kids on the internet. Guys, get the fuck off TikTok, kids. Seriously, it's getting weird. What is Druski's favorite comedy skit? I think any one of my skits where I can really get into character and like it's an undescribable feeling. It's like a goosebump feeling you get when you're like in character and you know like, all right, this is this is good. So is no particular one, but you know, sometimes you get that feeling. You don't always get it, but if you play a certain character, the improv actors and the actors of the world know what I'm talking about. You get it. And if you don't, it just might not be your call. Put it down, buddy. It's just not. Next one. All right. Druski standing on business. You're damn right. And as always, I have. I actually appreciate you Googling that, man. Not sure why you did it, but.
All right, let's be honest. These aren't real searches. They just put that on there and told him to do this.
You're right about that statement. It wasn't a question, I'll tell you that. Druski, Kevin Hart cast in that movie is on the way. We are in the works, man, and I'm super excited. Always looked up to Kevin Hart, loved Kai Cenat's work from the jump, became friends with these two guys, man, and we've made a dope trio, and I'm super excited for what we have in store. Druski Hummer, parked outside. Parked outside. Yeah, these are definitely kids typing this stuff. But yes, I have a camel Hummer with bullhorns on the front. If you haven't seen it, you should check it out. Druski fits. Well, yes, I am fit. I'm a bit in shape. So, right about that, man. I've been going to the gym lately.
Fits can also be fashion.
Fits? Oh, I thought they was asking. Okay, it makes sense. I am fashionable. I'm very demure. I think I've always had a fashionable sense in my own world. Since growing up, I always got in trouble for wearing, you know, open-toe sandals and stuff back when I was in elementary, middle school. And it just carried on throughout life, man. And but yeah, this applies for both. I think I'm fit.
How do you get in trouble for an open-toe sandals, bro?
In shape, and I can dress, so. It's a long one. Does
His feet must.
Druski actually have a record label? Yes. And if you don't know about it, get to searching, buddy. We're actually #1. And that's just because we're upfront and honest with our artists. We let them know when stuff sucks. We let them know when it's good. Majority of the time, any of our artists, their music sucks, but we up the entertainment value. That's what it is, the entertainment value. Druski dancing Kai Cenat. Yeah, guys, it's not making much sense. Yes, I can dance, and I do have a dance right now that is pretty everywhere that people enjoy. So, I don't know what the kids are watching these days, man. Druski falling. Well, that's typical. There's a lot of stuff out there of me falling. I actually fell on stage on my first tour. I fell on stage on some steps. We had I'm still mad at that guy.
Go from tossing and turning to resting and relaxing with a game-changing adjustable base by Rev.
For setting up a stage like that. Yeah, it was actually a pretty bad injury. I came on stage the next night in a wheelchair, and then following those performances, I was in a boot. I pushed through though, man. That's what it's about, consistency, man. It's all about consistency. Druski getting roasted. It's been happening my whole life, man. It's only a matter of time you get roasted, then you become the king of that shit. Kids, hang in there. Your time's coming. But it gets bad first. It all gets bad first, man. And then you gradually, as it goes on, man, life gets better. I have no idea what that came from roasted, but fuck it. I appreciated this. This was great, honestly. I loved all your Googleable questions and statements. That was really good.
I don't know what people were getting at with these questions, and I don't know if half of them were even answered or if half of them were even questions, but it was really just him talking, honestly. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't very entertained. That's it.